say to the public? Because, you know, I think they're going to say, why couldn't they do their jobs? What are you going to say to them?
Well, I think that what I would say to the public is I would apologize to them for us not being able to come up with a budget. I would try to explain to them that there were a lot of differing views in terms of how to approach the problem, and it culminated at the end of the session with nobody being able to agree. And the art of this institution is to compromise, and there were just some individuals that weren't willing to compromise in terms of their position. So to the public, I would say I'm sorry, and we worked as hard as we could to get it done. I mean, I think you know last night we worked very late, and other nights we worked very late. But I'm encouraged by some of the movement I saw, and if we call ourselves back into a special session, I can assure them we will get the job done.
Special session, governor said next week, but I'm hearing from John Arthur Smith, extraordinary session. If you guys do that now, you won't, you could call it for, say, April, and you won't have to come for a special session. How will that work?
Well, if the governor calls for a special session, we would have to come. We would then make a decision if we stay or not. There is the view that if we come back in April, it will have better financial information. I think something, a report will be generated to tell us where we stand financially. And some people believe that that's the time to come. I'm not sure what the right time is, but it will be sooner rather than later. I mean, not in June or July or August.
Final question. DFA could stop writing checks because this 182 doesn't have an emergency clause on it.
Yeah, I was very disappointed that the House couldn't get the emergency clause on there. It's my understanding that there may be a bill coming over that deals with what we call sponge bonds that may be able to keep state government running. We don't want any of our officials to not be able to write the checks that are necessary to run government, and we're working on that as we speak, and I think we'll be okay.